Morning, Jane.
Good afternoon, Neil.
Oh, yes, good afternoon, Jane. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the subject of live music versus hi-fi music. And maybe I think you might, when I explain this a little bit, you might get what I'm saying about why Alexa is not good enough. Okay?
Yeah, but how do you compare that to live music?
Well, that's the whole point. I'm going to come on to that later on, and there is going to be a system of the day. But because the phrase "system of the day" is already used by Steve Guttenberg on another, probably the best hi-fi channel there is, or one of the best, and he's got sort of like probably like 500,000 subscribers, and I've only got 1,500. But nevertheless, I need to call it something. To get
Gadgetry collections.
I came up with the idea of hi-fi magic. Yeah. Sound system sensation. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I asked AI what to call it, and it came up with sound system spotlight.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's not bad, is it?
I like that.
I like that too. So thanks, AI. Anyway, so today's sound system spotlight is coming from Alan in Indonesia, and he has sent me a picture of it, which is there. Okay. And he says that it's a vintage setup comprising an original Riga Planet CD player. That's the same one that my friend Mike Wing has got. A Meridian 203 DAC, original Riga Brio amplifier, and a pair of Muse Juliet speakers that I've never heard of. And he says that many will already be familiar with the character of the Riga and Meridian components. I would say it sounds tube adjacent. The Muse Juliets are something of a unicorn, built by the now defunct Gospel Company. Again, I've not heard of that. With substantial teak veneer cabinets and Scandinavian silk dome tweeters. I've found virtually nothing about them online, but I can say they sound fabulous. I bet they do. Yes. So back to where I was. Now, I nearly had a very big disaster this week, and it's all in pursuit of my ultimate hi-fi in retirement system. And do you want to know why?
Go on then.
Okay, right. So one of the viewers, in fact, it was somebody called Tony from Sweden, and he suggested to me about the Pathé Wings mat. So you know that I've already got a mat that I use here.
Yes.
The Serene mat.
Yes.
But this is the Serene mat, okay? I'm very happy with it.
Yes.
But Tony from Sweden suggested something else. And he said you might have to get it directly from Germany. And this is the whole point of what I'm going to, my path, okay? And I found that it wasn't too expensive, and I thought I'll order one so that I can compare it, because us hi-fi people, we're always looking for, if we can make a little improvement here or there.
You're never satisfied, are you?
I am satisfied, but I'm always looking for something else, okay?
Exactly.
No, something that might improve what I've already got. So I thought, well, I know the mat does make a difference, just like anything else in the whole system. Every little component makes a difference. And I thought, right, I should order. I've just opened this for the first time, actually. I'd unsealed the box, but I haven't actually looked at it yet. So let's just have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's a sort of a cork
Yeah.
mat.
High density cork with air mat. Well, I'm really looking forward to trying that. Anyway, so back to the story.
The warning.
The warning. This is the warning. So, so 1 o'clock in the morning, you'd gone to bed, and you were doing one of these photo books of our camper van holiday in Scotland, okay? And you'd asked me to check through it and add some photos and do whatever. And I thought, I know that you're eager to get it sent off, so I just worked at it through the night until about 1 o'clock in the morning, and we ended up with, it just came today, didn't it?
Yeah.
And this is it.
Really quickly, actually.
Yeah. So this is Jane and Neil's...
Mixbook it was by.
Who's it by?
Mixbook.
Mixbook, yeah. Jane and Neil's Camper Van Adventure, NC 500 2026. Now, I know this isn't about hi-fi, so viewers, please don't switch off yet, because there is a point that I'm getting to.
You are digressing a bit,
So,
aren't you know?
It's got full of pictures, including when we were playing the Soundburger on the camper van.
Yeah.
Okay. And anyway, so it was late at night. I finished the work. I was very, very, very tired. And I did what I had to do, and I was just about to go to bed, and I thought I'll just check the emails just in case anything has come through. And I got an email that said that I was expecting to come not only the cork mat from Germany, but also Paolo from Italy said that he was going to send me
Oh, that's
the
nice.
Lego brick hi-fi
Yeah.
that he's developed. And when he said to me about that, he said that I might have to pay a little bit of duty on it. So, and I thought, okay, £3.75, that's okay. I clicked the button, and I know that I know you shouldn't, but and then as soon as I did it, I thought, uh-oh, something's not right. So then I had to cancel my credit card, and all the consequences that go with that, and it's just been a right palaver. So my warning to fellow hi-fi enthusiasts, audiophiles that are, you know, maybe getting something on eBay, or be very, very, very vigilant, as I should have been, because even since then, I mean, I've cancelled the card, but even since
It's caused you a lot of stress.
a lot of grief and stress. It really was a lot of stress. And even just this morning, I've had 2 more because I had to rearrange cards and things. I got one from Revolut, you know, the bank Revolut.
Yeah.
Account verification required. And because I've just set it up, I thought, okay, it's what I need to do. And then I thought, where's it come from? No reply, publisher, brighter.io. I nearly clicked it. So, my goodness me. So,
Be so careful, don't
fellow hi-fi lovers, don't fall for the scams.
Or anyone, really.
Or anyone. But as this is a hi-fi channel, it's, you know, aimed at the hi-fi community. Now, back to where I was. Yes. So our week in music. So this time last week, or last Saturday, we went to see Hobo Chang, didn't we?
Yes.
In the pub at the
in the garden.
in the garden of the pub. Her band is fantastic, and Fiona is great, isn't she? She runs a band. She does sculpture.
She's got 2 bands.
2 bands. She is an artist. She's on the town council, and she's the local record shop owner.
And she's a painter and decorator.
But while we were there, the sound quality that she was getting from the band was just outstanding. And I was thinking to myself, that's the sort of sound that I try to recreate from having hi-fi. And you can't get that from Alexa, Jane, can you?
No, I wouldn't even use that argument, really. Because
Well,
it's completely different seeing a live band to listening to
No, because if you
the radio.
No, because I remember when I went to see...
I don't expect it to be the same.
Yeah, but I want to get it the same. I want to get the hi-fi to sound as good as a live performance. And I can remember when
I just need something instant to give me instant music.
But I want deep bass, the excitement of the live music. And that's what I think audiophiles are trying to recreate with their speakers. And we went to see some music this week, didn't we? Because we've been down to the Royal Academy. And now this is something that makes my blood boil. We went down to the Royal Academy to go to the summer exhibition of art, okay, and there were a few examples, not many. Well, it wasn't a great exhibition, I don't think, but there were a few music-related pieces of art there. So, Jarvis Cocker, right?
I quite like that one.
Yeah, £500 because you could buy all these.
Yeah,
£500.
prints of them.
That was a print. A print of a record shop front. £595. And look at the number of dots along it. They're all the ones that people have bought prints
Must be a
of.
famous record shop.
Well, no, I don't know of it. It's just a record shop. And then there's this one. This is like a print from a newspaper.
We should take a picture of Fiona's shop from the outside.
Yeah.
And sell prints of it.
Yeah. But this here, dashed into car, misadventure verdicts on Liverpool woman. A verdict of misadventure was returned by the jury at Liverpool inquest today of Mrs. Julia Lennon, aged 44, who died after being struck by a motor car while she was crossing Menlove Avenue on July the 15th. We went to Menlove Avenue. Do you remember? When we went to Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the John Lennon house.
We did.
And we crossed that road.
Yeah.
At the same place. Mrs. Lennon had not appeared to look either way before she walked into the roadway. Then she saw the approaching car, made a dash to avoid it, and dashed into the car. So that's the newspaper report. The print of it sells for £650. And I'm thinking, why on earth would somebody class that as being art and they want a picture of that on their wall? I just don't get it.
No.
Do you get it?
No.
No, I don't get it.
But everyone's got their different
At least
idea of what art
yeah,
is.
it did actually provoke a discussion between us, didn't it?
Yeah.
About maybe that's what art's all about. It just makes you talk about it, and think about it. And we were right in the centre of London, and because of that, we decided afterwards to go to see if there's any. Well, we looked to see if there's anything on that night, and we found out that there was something on at the Troubadour. And when I heard the word, or read the word Troubadour, it made me think of the Troubadour Club in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise until we went there was that it's actually the inspiration for the Troubadour Club in Los Angeles. And the guy there at the restaurant upstairs, music venue downstairs in the basement, the guy was telling me about who's played
His name
there.
was Chris, I think.
Chris, he was great, and I did a little film of him, or you did a little film of him talking with me. We've come to the Troubadour. I'm going to call it the Troubadour Club.
It's the original Troubadour.
Wait a minute. So I'm here. What's your name?
My name's Chris.
Chris. This is Chris. Okay.
Hey guys.
So Chris is just saying about a photograph up
We're in the
there.
archive room. So this is the photo of Bob Dylan when he was here, 1962. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's Bob when he was here. So this is the original Troubadour. There's another one in LA, and there's a few copycats all over the world, but this is the original.
Oh,
Charlie
seriously?
Watts played jazz here. Jimi Hendrix lived in Earl's Court, like around the corner, and used to play here as well. Freddie Mercury lived 2 streets down the road and used to hang here. All of these albums were recorded here, either in the club downstairs or the flats upstairs. You got that blue sign on the window. It's got a list of legends that played here. Even Adele and Ed Sheeran played here back in the day, before I was here. So it's a good luck charm for musicians to play here. So if you play the original Troubadour, then your career is going to take off. So that's the thing. Nina Simone, Sammy Davis Jr., Joni Mitchell, Florence Welch, they were all here. And I love those old-fashioned cars. Cars nowadays look like toasters, but I prefer the old school ones.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bermuda. My island in the sun, but my mum's from Bristol, so it's like home.
Oh, that's
home
where
right
James
there.
Dawson lives
Cool.
there. Yeah.
I haven't been there for a long time. I gotta go visit.
Do you like music anyway
Of course,
yourself?
my father was born in the 40s, so I was raised on Motown, Stax Records, Chess Records. My favorite band is Boston, More Than a Feeling, Foreplay a Long Time.
Yeah.
Only because I could listen to them, I could listen to that album for the rest of my life. I never get sick of it. But yeah, Ray Charles, so I was brought up on that.
Brilliant.
Otis Redding, so all
Thank
the good
you.
stuff.
Thanks so much. And so we went downstairs, didn't we? We must have been the oldest people.
We were definitely the oldest.
Everyone else was like in their you know, late teens, early 20s. Maybe.
It was way past our bedtime as well.
It was. But wasn't the music fantastic?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was just great. So I'm going to put a little bit of, I did a little film of the girl singing.
Caris Campbell.
That's it.
Yeah, she was very much like Amy Winehouse. But she did have her own style as well.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Caris Campbell. Having a good night. Your daddy's rich, and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby.
So it just made me think again about this business about live music and recorded music, and I'm trying to get to that point where the recorded music sounds as good and exciting as the live music does. And the reason I've got this up, Jane, if you want to come over here to show, these are some of the old places that I've been to, you know, music things that we've been to. Amy, you mentioned Amy Winehouse. We went to see Amy
Where
Winehouse.
is Amy on there?
I don't know where it is, but we've got
see.
Amy Winehouse, Wings, Elton John, David Bowie, 10cc.
These are all quite old.
10cc. That's my first ever one that I went to.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah,
Kirsty MacColl.
Kirsty MacColl. Santana, I went to see in France. Pink Floyd. That's where the stadium collapsed at Earl's Court.
Wow.
And it all had to be abandoned and rescheduled for a couple of months later. Queen was my second. Genesis, the Rolling Stones. Where's the Rolling Stones? They're up here somewhere.
There.
Where? Oh, yes. And that's the one that I went to. And I can say that I played with the Rolling Stones. Do you know why?
Because you had a blow-up guitar.
A cardboard guitar. And while the Stones were playing, I went down from my seat onto the pitch, and I was playing my cardboard guitar in time with the Rolling Stones. So I can actually say that I've played with the Rolling Stones. And on that note, Jane, I think that's the end of today's video.
20 minutes.
How long?
20 minutes.
Oh, I'll cut some of it out. But Jane, I just want to say something.
Yeah.
There's an event coming up tomorrow, isn't there?
What's that?
Your birthday.
Oh, yes.
And Jane, because you haven't worn them yet, I've got out the earrings that I got for you last time.
I don't remember actually having them in my room to
Well,
wear.
I'll give them to you. Do you want them then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Am I allowed to have them?
Of course, I gave them to you, but you didn't want them.
No, I didn't say I didn't want them. I just don't remember actually having them in my hand before.
Well, now you've got them. And there's going to be something else I'm going to get you as well, which I'm not going to tell you or the viewers what it is yet, but it's something we can both use, and it's going to be very useful for food-related something and hi-fi related something. And it's the same thing. And you're never going to guess what it is. So next video perhaps, or when we come back from France, I'll have got it, and then you'll find out what it is. You've got no idea.
I'm intrigued.
You've got no idea, have you?
No.
So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm going to go and put this video together. I'm going to have to make it a little bit shorter, aren't I? Yes. And thank you, Jane, and see you next time. Bye.
And it's goodbye from him.
And goodbye from her.